Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Kamal Sidhu. Today we will have a detailed session on cash credit facility and overdraft facility. We will also discuss how cash credit is different from overdraft. So for simple and precise lecture sessions related to BBA, BCOM, MBA, MCOM and other business related topics, do like, share and subscribe my channel. Cash credit is a short term source of financing for a company. We can say that it is an arrangement by which a bank allows the customers to borrow money up to certain limit against some tangible securities. The customer can withdraw from his credit limit. The interest charged is on the borrowed amount and not on the borrowing limit. And the bank determines borrowing limit based on the drawing power of the borrower. And this is done by evaluating the inventories, the creditors, the debts of the borrower. One of the most important feature of cash credit is that it is a short-term source of finance with the fixed borrowing limit, and this borrowing limit is as per the credit worthiness of the company. Then, as we have already discussed, that interest is charged on the amount withdrawn but not on the total borrowing limit. Then we need a collateral security such as stocks, fixed assets like land or property which is used to secure the credit. The interest rate charged on borrowing amount is high as compared to traditional loans, and this is also a major disadvantage of cash credit. The validity of cash credit is 1 year, then again the drawing power is re-evaluated. So these are the main features of cash credit. Next comes the advantages of cash credit. The major advantage of cash credit for the company is that it is a main source of working capital financing as it helps in solving liquidity issues. The process of arranging cash credit is also easy and quick. Once the collateral security is given to the bank or any other financial institution, the loan is easily cleared. Then there is flexibility in withdrawing also, where a person can withdraw as per his available borrowing limit. Apart from this, the company gets tax benefits against loan amount, and the customer only pays the interest on the utilized amount but not on the overall sanctioned limit. So these are the advantages of cash credit. Now let's also discuss what do you mean by a bank overdraft. So it is a facility which is given by the banks mostly to the corporates and other clients to withdraw funds from their accounts in excess of the balance. This facility is given by the bank for some fee, or sometimes interest is charged on the extra amount withdrawn. The client or the borrower can withdraw money from the account despite having a zero balance or no balance. The overdraft limit is set by the bank on the basis of the working capital and credit worthiness of the client or the borrower. And sometimes security is also offered by the borrower. So the business having sound financial position and having good relations with the bank can avail this overdraft facility. So this concept of overdraft will be more clear once we discuss its benefits. Overdraft helps the individuals or the business houses in cash management. It helps the business to maintain a balance between the cash inflows and the cash outflows. Sometimes there is urgent need of cash which can be met by using overdraft. Then bank charges interest rate only on the amount that is withdrawn but not on the total overdraft limit. The paperwork is less, and there is even no requirement of any kind of collateral security. So it means that overdraft is beneficial from collateral security point of view as compared to the cash credit. But on the other hand, the interest charged by banks is high in case of this overdraft facility. The client or the business should have account in the bank and should have good relations with the bank or the financial institutions in order to avail the overdraft facility. The financial position of the firm or the borrower should be strong. The overdraft facility is not useful for a long term financing. It should only be used for short term financial needs. So, these are the disadvantages of bank overdraft facility. In the end, let's also discuss how cash credit is different from overdraft. From definition point of view, we have already discussed that cash credit is provided to meet the working capital requirements. Whereas in case of overdraft facility, the borrower can withdraw amount greater than his available balance. The overdraft facility is provided on the basis of borrower's relation with the bank. It assists in meeting the short-term obligations of the business. Then the interest rate is lower in case of cash credit as compared to the overdraft. For availing the facility of cash credit, new specific account is required to be opened, whereas overdraft facility can be availed through the existing bank account. Then duration of cash credit is mostly 1 year, whereas overdraft facility can be availed on the monthly basis, quarterly basis, half yearly or yearly basis. So this was all in today's lecture session, and in these two figures I have explained the process through which the clients or the borrowers can avail the cash credit facility and the bank overdraft facility. The first figure shows the process through which the client or the borrower has to go to get the cash credit from the financial institution or the bank, and the second figure shows the process of getting the overdraft facility. So this brings to the end of this lecture session. Thank you.